Il a tué ses grands-parents et quand il a été interrogé, il a raconté avec le sourire aux lèvres tout ce qu'il avait fait.
I went, shot my grandpa. He just dropped, and I heard blood just pouring out of his head. My grandma looks over and she's like, "What's going on?" Boom. Shot right there, grazed her head, and she was still moving. So I shot her right here through her head.
How close were you, Isaiah?
I could have made the shot 300 yards. I'm an amazing shot, but I was probably 10, 15 feet away.
Isaiah Sweet a assassiné Richard et Janet Sweet et il n'a eu aucun problème à raconter l'histoire en détail.
You guys make me feel like I didn't do anything wrong.
Why do you say that?
Well, let's put it like this. I'm not gonna be lying to you guys about anything you ask me.
And I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay.
Très différent des autres criminels, le jeune assassin ne cache absolument rien. Il a des remords, mais son niveau de psychopathie est plus fort, de sorte qu'à chaque fois qu'il raconte, on dirait qu'il se vante de ses actions.
I sat at home on house arrest all day.
Okay. Were Grandpa and Grandma home?
And then I went down to the basement. There's a door that goes into the garage from the basement. I went up through the garage and then in their room, took the assault rifle out of their room. And then I loaded it with 10 bullets, walked up the stairs, took like a point like this. I had earmuffs on and everything. I took a point like this, stepped up one stair so I could see my grandpa's head. Boom, pulled the trigger back, pulled the bolt back, shot my grandpa twice in the head.
Tout cela faisait froid dans le dos. Sa déclaration est comme celle de quelqu'un qui n'a absolument rien fait. On dirait que pour lui, tout ce qu'il a fait est normal, même lorsqu'il a dit qu'il avait essayé de mettre fin à la vie de ses grands-parents, et à plus d'une occasion.
I think you mentioned that you went downstairs into the basement. Which did you go for first? Did you go for the rifle or did you go for the ammunition? Walk me through that.
Okay. When I went downstairs, first, I was just gonna hit them both in the head with a bat.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be so messy, you know, wouldn't be gunshot from an extremely loud assault rifle.
Sure. What's going through your mind when you're making that choice?
When I came up right behind my grandpa when he was washing dishes with a bat in my hand. I put it right behind his head. Came back like this and I couldn't do it.
That night?
Yeah.
Okay, did he notice you were back
Nope.
there?
And I came up behind him about 15 different times and he didn't notice me once.
Le policier était surpris par tout ce qu'il entendait et il a soudain posé la question qui lui trottait le plus dans la tête.
And Isaiah, you understand that these are your grandparents. You know that they're human beings, they're people, right?
Yeah.
You nod your head at me, yeah. Okay. Is there any particular time why you only shot Grandpa once?
Because I heard blood pouring out of his head like
So you
a
knew
fire hydrant.
You knew he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And why the two shots with Grandma?
She moved right after I shot her.
Okay. Did she look at you? Did she say anything after you
She
shot
like
her?
twitched, and I thought maybe it's probably just the twitch they get after they die, where they just like excreate on themselves.
Sure.
But
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
I just wanted to make sure because she was the only one that I actually cared about.
Okay.
Mais bien sûr, cette préoccupation n'était pas vraiment reflétée dans la façon dont il racontait tout ce qu'il s'était passé quand il les a assassinés.
Where did the blood go when you shot him?
Everywhere, like blood everywhere, chunks of like the house is massive, and there was like points where it's like, here's the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go to the kitchen 15 feet away and there's a chunk of this big laying in there.
Can you go look at it?
Yeah.
What did you think?
I picked it up and I looked at it and I could see it was from my grandma.
Didn't that freak you out a little bit? Kinda.
I was like, oh, well, I'm a psychotic murderer anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
But you're not psychotic. I know you're not psychotic.
Après avoir mis fin à la vie de ses grands-parents, Isaiah a pris une douche. Il a rangé quelques affaires pour pouvoir s'échapper, mais avant de partir, il a dit à ses amis ce qu'il avait fait. Et comme si c'était une réussite, il a décidé de l'exhiber.
They came in the house right after it happened.
And why would Brandon be going over to your house on Sunday?
He wanted to steal the truck. The white truck.
Okay.
He wanted that white truck.
Did he talk to you about that?
Yep.
How did he talk to you about it?
He wanted to know where the title was. He wanted to know where everything was. Other it was my ass.
Okay. And did he tell you that? I mean, had you told him that you killed your grandparents? Okay, and what did he say?
He was the one who gave me the nicotine poison.
Mais quelles étaient les raisons derrière ce crime odieux, personne ne pouvait vraiment comprendre. Ils avaient pris en charge Isaiah parce que sa mère n'était pas en mesure de s'occuper de lui, et depuis qu'il était un petit garçon, il lui avait donné absolument
I
tout.
don't know what built up in me. I just had so much stress.
Like what?
My grandma was dying of cancer. My grandpa called me a piece of shit every night of my life and every day. He constantly told me to just kill myself or fall off the earth. They treated me like I've tried so hard to help my grandma with everything. But my grandpa made everything so hard because he'd always stress me out, scream at me for no reason. And I didn't know what to do anymore, so I just snapped. Shot both of them and stole the truck.
Cependant, dans des déclarations ultérieures, il a également commencé à blâmer sa grand-mère pour tout ce qui s'était passé, donc personne ne savait vraiment si ce qu'il disait à propos des mauvais traitements était vrai ou non. Ce qui est sûr, c'est que Isaiah a été condamné à la prison à vie sans possibilité de libération conditionnelle, mais après un autre procès, il a été à nouveau condamné à passer le reste de sa vie en prison, mais cette fois avec la possibilité de demander une libération anticipée et sans nombre d'années minimum. L'enquête de police révélerait que dans un des ordinateurs de la maison se trouvaient des images inappropriées d'enfants. Tout ça sur le compte du grand-père. Mais les résultats de ces enquêtes n'ont pas été rendus publics.